into the box, are we?
Yeah, the fun stuff.
You ready?
To open.
Am I? Right, what I'm going to try and do here. Okay, I've got my box. Good night.
Perfect.
Start here.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we'll just open it up and you could see the whole present.
Okay, we've got the whole manual thing going on. Okay, talk me through it. What do you want me to have a look at and open up?
Okay, so what you're unraveling first would be all your electrodes that you are going to be using for the study. So you will have a pink one, the one you're holding right now, that is your AMBU.
Okay.
They're known as single snaps. And then you'll have another package there saying Natus. And those are your dual snaps. And that would be for your head unit.
What have I got in here? I've got this.
That is your tablet where you are going to start your study and end your study every night.
Beautiful. And then we got a load of plugs.
Those would be your, in a white box, those would be your international chargers, since you have different chargers than we do.
Yeah, we got a 3-pin plug.
Yeah, so we provided those. This way you could hook up the chargers. This way you have no problem doing your studies.
Okay, fantastic. So is that what you're referring to?
That's the head unit, yes.
Head unit, brilliant. And then
those are your cables that are going to go into your head unit. They are color coded. So it's an easy setup.
Smashing.
It will stay there all night.
Really? What keeps it on?
The electrodes actually keeps it on.
Okay.
They're actually pretty aggressive. You could find that out in the morning when you're trying to peel it off.
Okay, so they're quite taut on your head. They keep it in place.
Yeah.
Okay. It's yeah, it'll be interesting. I mean, I'm quite active at night. My wife sometimes wakes up and stops me because I seem to be, I'm not sure if there's a technical term to this, but I'm a self-stroker, which means that she wakes up and I've got my arm in the air as I'm sleeping and I'm kind of doing this to my arm.
Oh.
About once or twice a week. And she says, it just looks weird. Stop caressing yourself when you're asleep. It's only my arm, I add, but it's quite common. I literally am kind of, I don't know if it's pacifying myself or something. It doesn't seem to be connected to any dreams, but I do kind of move around a little bit. So, but I don't think I would start taking things off or. Okay, so that's the headset out of the packet. Do I need to switch that on?
Yeah, so you see the little circle button on the thing. You're going to hold it for approximately 5 seconds, and then you're going to get like a bluish, whitish light on it.
I see that, yeah.
Yeah, so now we're going to enter the pairing test on the tablet.
Cool. Okay, welcome. This tablet will walk you through the entire setup process and check that everything's ready for your sleep study. Get started. Okay.
So this is when you would be able to like start your study. There is videos on the tablet where it'll show you, if you don't want to read the manual, how to set up the equipment. But you would, for the head unit, you would put all your little cables into the right color coded area.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I can see it's all color coded. Blue, white.
On the blue ones, they're exactly the same, so it doesn't matter if you mix the 2 blue ones. Yes.
Okay. Just make sure blue goes into blue and white goes into white. Perfect.
Or else I'll be very uncomfortable, as the blue ones are very short because they go around your eyes.
This is where I know I don't trust myself, and I'll be lying there with my head disfigured because I'm thinking this is what the machine told me to do, you know. But yeah, so I shouldn't feel like I'm kind of elephant man. Okay, fine. Yes, there's loads of videos on here guiding me through all the processes, which I can watch if I prefer that, for the prep, the head unit, and then finish. Okay, so I can check them out in my own time. Do they talk me through how to set it all up then, do they?
They talk you how to set the equipment up.
Okay.
how
Okay.
to put the cables into the head unit itself. They have to be very like pushed in and very snug fitting.
So the evening questionnaire you do every evening, and also the morning questionnaire you do every morning. And so while completing the evening and morning questionnaire, you will need the two apps. So the first one will check your light exposure. So basically, it will just ask you to flip over your phone and then turn it to the ceiling and then measure your light exposure. Then the other one will ask you to tap as fast as you can when you see a number. So we just want to capture like the light exposure of where you are at the moment. And so that would change from where you are and where you're sleeping, because usually some people sleep like with the lights 0 on. And then when you wake up, there could be ray of light as well. So we want to capture that as well.
The morning one, and the morning is as soon as I wake up, is it?
Yes.
That's going to be hilarious. That's going to be hilarious. Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious.
And that's why we want to do the reaction time as well. So we just want to know how active are you when you wake up. So some people wake up and like, oh, I'm tired, but some people are like, really active. And so when you do the test, it'll give us that sense of how alert you are.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I can organize that. My wife's going to love this. This is great. I'm tapping away on the iPad or the kit on my laptop at 6:40 in the morning when the kids should be getting up. Yeah, okay, I can do that. That's going to be fun. And it's only 5 weeks, 35 nights. It's fine. Don't worry. Be fine. Okay, that's cool.
Should be exciting.
Is it exciting? Yeah, massively. No, really looking forward to it because, well, in a way, for lots of reasons. In a way, because I'm excited by the whole caffeine, removing caffeine, because it's going to give me, I'm going to be looking forward to a really nice 35 days of quite healthy activity. Because I think what's going to be interesting is if my 4-year-old wakes up during the night and daddy appears with this thing in his head, that's going to be quite interesting. His reaction's going to be, I'll have to explain to them now if a Dalek suddenly appears in your face, then that's what it is. Why has daddy got a thing sticking out of his forehead? Smashing. Thank you so much. Really looking forward to it.
Have a wonderful rest of the day.
All right. Thanks for your time. Thanks for going through that with me.
You're more than
And I'll be
welcome.
sending the video as well.